I'm holding up. Oh, there we go. Woohoo! Welcome to the Untitled Studios Hangout.
Hey!
Hey, just in
Hey.
time, dude. That worked out
You
pretty good.
exist.
Fuck
Just
yeah.
in time.
Mic working. Although, I'll be honest, I think I was right that it might not have been necessarily apparent if your mic was working or not. Like, I don't know that it would necessarily change the dynamic all that much.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh man, it's too bad I can't turn other people's cameras on.
Like the NSA.
Yeah, exactly, just like that. Untitled Studios adjusted my level. Oh yeah, so this is the Untitled Studios Hangout. What do we have? We have me, I'm Stabby.
I'm Class.
I'm Englehearth.
And Viola's dead.
And I'm Mike again. Untitled
Yay.
Mike.
Untitled Mike, there you go, that sounds hot. So I found a really interesting list
Does it?
of pizzas from like around the world, like different kind of pizzas that people have.
Okay.
Like the original pizza from Greece?
No,
Any of
like
them involve Jell-O?
Like Costa Rica, coconut and shrimp is the most common pizza, and then like ham is also like on there occasionally.
But I've heard of ham.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah,
thing.
well, I mean, yeah, but not with coconut and shrimp. That's a weird kind of combo.
No, that's terrible.
No, there are a lot of things that belong on a pizza, and coconut and shrimp aren't two of them.
I think it would depend on what kind of pizza you do. I don't know about the coconut, but the shrimp I could see if you did it right.
Yeah, maybe the shrimp.
Yeah, like you put like the cocktail sauce instead of like the marinara and add like some other stuff.
Yeah,
See,
that sounds horrible.
I feel the same way about pineapple, though.
Oh, I have pineapple on almost every pizza.
Jello.
Yeah,
Actually, that's what I'm currently eating.
you can.
Pineapple pizza?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love me a Hawaiian pizza.
Hawaiian all the way.
Actually, my most common pizza, I gotta say, this is probably a little strange, is pineapple, artichoke hearts, olives, and mushrooms.
Yeah, eat your heart out and die.
That is strange.
Jesus, I should die because I don't like the same kind of pizza as you? God damn.
Pretty much, yeah.
Kill yourself.
My favorite kind of pizza is bacon and pepperoni.
Oh, man, I don't know. I would eat that too, but I like
Yeah.
vegetables
Oh,
on
it's
my
delicious.
Is
Oh,
bacon?
I can tolerate like onions and what's the other thing? Peppers.
Oh, okay.
mushrooms if
But
I
nothing
don't
else.
taste
Nothing
too
else
much.
is acceptable.
Yeah. Ham. I like ham.
Today's show brought to you by DiGiorno.
It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
For clean, refreshing taste. I don't know if that's part of that commercial or another one. I haven't watched enough in a while.
But now, the one
If you want pizza,
topping
John.
that I think is very underrated is like that feta cheese shit. That stuff is really delicious.
You gotta have the right mix though. You gotta have like some sun-dried tomatoes and some bell pepper on there.
Put some chicken and some pesto on that bitch.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Ah,
Yeah, chicken would be
make
good
me
on
hungry.
pizza.
Hold on, fellas.
Pesto.
So in Germany they do tuna fish.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Filthy Germans. I bet they do eggs too.
Final solution for pizza.
Apparently, eggs are like 90% of German cuisine.
I think Class would go for the Chinese pizza. Okay, so the Chinese pizza, first of all, the outer crust is not just a regular crust. It's little hot dogs wrapped up in crust all the way around.
Is it really hot dogs or just dogs?
No, it's actually hot dogs, not
Okay.
dogs. That would be Korean.
Hey, no, Chinese is
It's a
dog.
racist shit
No,
too.
It's a
Yeah,
racist
correct.
thing too.
Now,
Delicious.
they do shrimp as well, but they also add mayonnaise.
What?
Ooh.
And that seems
What
like it's
the
right up
fuck?
Class's alley, just like a really unhealthy pizza
Yeah.
would be like shrimp and mayonnaise.
I mean, I like
Those
mayonnaise,
are
but
Miracle Whip.
I'm not that kind of extremist.
What kind of black person are you? You like mayonnaise? Something's fucking wrong with you, man. Good lord.
Mayo.
Oh, and then in France, apparently fried eggs is like available on almost every pizza.
Ugh.
That just seems weird. Like I like fried eggs on a burger occasionally, but not on a pizza. That's a little strange.
Yeah. Although fried
There's
eggs
a
are pretty
lot of
good.
people that like shrimp. Oh, well, Brazil is a weird one.
Brazil
So
has
green
great-
incredibly popular in Brazil. Also, quail eggs, carrots, beets, and raisins.
Yeah, that's
This is like
disgusting.
trying to make a salad and then made a pizza as like, the plate.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just a weird fucking idea.
Topping delivery
Like,
mechanism.
you know what? I want to eat my plate.
Yeah.
Oh, this is weird. Russia's is strange. Russia's is served cold.
Yeah.
Okay, I can
So,
imagine.
yeah.
I imagine all Russian food is served cold.
Every,
Like
All
every
Russian food is cold.
All but thrown at you at the table.
It's
I
all
don't know,
been
but I've
served
been
cold.
told
Yeah, it's your food.
Russian
Yeah,
food
I
is
got
not
a
cold.
German accent. Oh man. Okay. It's called makba, and it's topped with mackerel, tuna fish, sardine, salmon, and onions.
Yeah.
And I think this is the one when you don't want to kiss somebody after you
It's
eat, like ever again. Like you want nobody to ever be willing to kiss you again.
Yeah, it's a good
Because that
thing,
is
right?
like,
Show
yeah,
emotion.
And that's the what pizza?
that's the
Japanese?
Russian. It's
Oh.
called the makba.
Also known as the
M-O-C-K-E,
antisocial pizza.
which I'm probably mispronouncing entirely. Should I even go into the Japanese one?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead. Is it
Mayonnaise,
puss?
bacon, corn, potatoes, onion, and squid. And you can actually order that shit from like Domino's.
Squid.
Oh, there's gotta be tentacles. It's fucking Japanese. Dude. Are you kidding me?
They don't eat those
Maybe
tentacles.
doorknobs.
Yeah, come on, man.
Bam, chicka, bam.
Yeah, they're just a garnish.
No, you get the pizza, you take the squid off, put it down your pants, and then that
Pizza
just
porn.
pleasures you for the rest of the meal.
That's got to be.
Trying not to say
It's
it
a
out
live
loud.
squid. You know,
Keep
it's
damn
absolutely
friendly
alive. Let's see. Palestine. I assume it blows up.
Palestinian pizza.
Oh, wait, no, that's not what it said. I was assuming it'd be a bomb, but I was wrong.
Pizza instead of an IED.
Palestinian.
Yeah. Is easy IED. No, there you go.
I imagine it would be like occupied by bagels, maybe.
Occupied by bagels. By bagel bites. There you go.
The ingredients for
Listen,
gunpowder.
no, they actually, theirs sounds good. Chicken, pine nuts, olive oil, and it's covered with allspice and cinnamon.
Dude,
Allspice.
I'd eat the shit out of
Allspice and
that.
cinnamon would be really good. It'd be a good
Flash red one
combination.
every day.
They're not really sweet
wait, no.
spices. You know, we normally put like allspice and cinnamon in like pumpkin pies and shit, but on their own they're not just warm. They make your mouth feel kind of warm. And I've put like cinnamon in like stews and stuff, and it works. It's good.
Goody.
Oh, and then there's the Australian pizza. They just, the only difference between their pizzas and ours looks like they put on like wild meat like kangaroo, emu, and crocodile.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
those are meats that are available there that aren't
I guess
here.
that's just whatever they find out on their daily jog.
What? I could use this on pizza.
You can't stick your thumb up
Crikey.
people's bum.
Look here. All right. Yeah, we just gonna sweeten up that pizza with some cane toad.
Wash it down with a
Special
horse.
sauce.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm surprised that indigenous peoples aren't on that pizza. Aboriginals.
You're surprised they don't go fucking cannibal? Did
Yeah,
somebody mute
yeah.
Untitled Studios for some reason? Mike muted himself?
Where's your god now?
We're fucked when the main guy is muted. He decided he heard some of those pizzas and was just like, I gotta go throw up. I'll be right back.
This is fucking disgusting.
Yeah,
He wanted to be professional.
Yeah. Jinx.
Oh, god damn it. Not another Coke. Okay. Did any of you guys hear about the dude who was driving for Uber and got a cop in the car that pulled a gun on him?
Whoa.
Yeah, dude. It was a federal police officer with the Bureau of Indian Affairs.
An Uber cop.
Yeah. He was riding in the back. He wasn't on duty. He was off duty, riding in the back of an Uber, and he just straight up pulled his gun on the guy who was driving it. Supposedly, he actually asked the question, "Do you want to live or die?"
Well, now.
To which he
Yeah.
responded.
Well, I assume he would respond,
I'd like
"Yes,
to live."
absolutely, I want to live." There's not a lot of details right now.
What's the point in even asking that question? It's just like an emo.
Yeah, let me see. I'm looking for a different article here because one of them had what do you call it? A little better. Why is it not opening?
It's like my
There
big-
we go. My fucking internet was killing itself. Let's see. Yes, do you want to live or die? So the driver responded, "Well, I want to live, of course."
I go, duh.
The driver ended up grabbing his phone off the dashboard, pulling his keys from the ignition, and tried to jump out of the driver's side door just to get out of the car. The cop supposedly grabbed his shirt collar and tried to pull him back in the vehicle, ripping the shirt. Called 911, and I guess the regular police came out and arrested him. Right now, it's still under investigation.
Did he get suspended with pay?
Probably.
Like a paid vacation for getting in trouble?
Yeah, one would hope. Yeah, no, hopefully he loses his job because he clearly is not responsible enough to do that job.
Yeah.
It turns out the driver is actually a tourist.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it's not really a cop, yeah.
Game
Yeah,
changer.
this is all Western propaganda.
It's all Western propaganda.
That is true.
Oh, no, they actually have surveillance from the hotel that was nearby to support the claims.
So there's like actual evidence.
Yeah, there's really no getting out of it for the cop. He's pretty fucked.
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah.
One
Oh,
less.
man, that's gotta be the scariest shit in the world, especially to find out that then like that's an actual cop. I mean, granted,
Yeah.
he's not like a Fed or like a police officer. He's
That's
like
one of the people in
CIA
charge
guy,
of keeping
but-
you safe.
Yeah, that's actually what it says in every one of the articles that I've
I feel
seen.
so much safer now.
Well, it sucks so bad because if you think about it, like this is going to get press, probably national press at some point. Already clearly has.
Oh yeah,
But-
this will be blown way out of proportion.
But you know, the guy that just pulls you over and gives you a warning because you were doing like 5 miles over the limit, nobody's going to give him like a fucking international press story. You know, like the cop that's just being a cop and doing what he's supposed to do isn't getting a news story. So it's easy to look at all that stuff and be like, well, cops are terrible. It's like, well, you're not all of them.
Oh yeah, no, that's totally a thing. Like they'll always, you might be able to see a small article of somebody, of a cop going above and beyond the duty of trying to help somebody. But when it comes down to shitting on cops or any sort of law enforcement, man, that will be pages.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Pages.
I was out at the coast one night.
They get to go after a cop for something.
So you just smear them all over the wall.
Yeah.
No, I was out at the coast one night, and I was with some friends, and I think I was drunk and high. And
That's a
one of
good
the park
combo.
rangers came out to talk to us, and none of the other people could talk to him because apparently they were all just terrified or something. And he was the nicest guy ever. He was just like, you guys got water to put the fire out, which we had, and he was like, as long as you're not going to sleep here overnight, which we ended up doing anyway, and he never bothered us again. But he just was like, all right, you guys have fun. And he's a super nice cop. He just wanted to make sure that we were doing everything safe,
Yeah.
that we weren't just out here like breaking bottles and fucking lighting the whole
Stabbing
beach on
each
fire.
Obviously,
Yeah.
this guy doesn't represent most cops.
No, most cops I've dealt with, I gotta say, to be honest, and I've dealt with a lot. So,
Most cops I've dealt with are okay, and they're still not that bad.
well, it also depends on where
Like,
you live.
that's
too.
crazy.
You live in a bigger city than I do. Like, I imagine if I was in San Francisco, I'd probably have a different view on cops.
That's insane.
Yeah. But like I've been pulled over by accident once, and man, a bashful cop is awesome. he pulled me over and he's like, "Oh no, you can go." I'm like, oh, "Okay, is everything cool?" And he's like, I thought you had your registration, but you should slow down." It's just like he was all embarrassed and shit. I was going like under the limit, by the way. Like
Yeah.
the limit was 35 and I was doing 30. Like it was.
Some cops just
Slow ass motherfucker.
trying to cover up for their own mistake and trying to
Yep.
get you on some speeding and I don't know, maybe
They got a quota to meet.
bus or something. I don't know.
He thought my registration had gone out, but it hadn't. I still had another month on it.
If they need money, they write extra tickets. That's just how it works.
Oh, the
Depending
other
on
thing
where
they
you're at,
do
though,
is
that really does depend on where you're at. They don't all have
the
a
other
quota
thing they
list to
do
buy.
is I was watching this. The guy used to be John Oliver. He used to be on the Daily Show. He has his own show, and I was watching a segment from him. And basically, what cops will do is they're allowed to take money from you, take cash from you, if they have
They
quote
think
unquote
it's drug.
reasonable suspicion to think that
Yeah.
it's illegally obtained or
It
something.
has to be over a certain amount.
Yeah, it's called civil forfeiture, and yeah, and basically what they'll do with that money is it goes right to the police force. So they have reason to take it, they have motive to take it, and they will.
Well, you can get it back, but you have
Yeah,
to go
you
through a
can't.
lot of legal hoops to get
Yeah.
through it, and it's one of the few situations in which innocent until proven guilty doesn't really apply,
Mhm.
which is really fucking wrong. And they use it in Vegas more than anywhere else.
I've had friends
Oh,
lose
nice.
their paycheck because they got pulled over after cashing their check, and then they have to go through like weeks of stuff to get their paycheck back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I had a friend of mine who was just outside of city limits at a family member's house, and he was out in the backyard firing off a 45, which is perfectly legal where he was doing it. They weren't inside city limits. It's completely legal. The cop showed up, took the gun anyway, despite having no legal cause to take it, and it took him probably 3 months to get the gun back.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's a lot more reasonable in my mind, at least, than like somebody's money out of their pocket. And I don't really see as to how there's any justification for that.
Well, with the dude running around with the gun, he might go crazy and start shooting somebody. What does the dude with the money gonna do?
Nah.
He might go crazy and like throw his money at people or something, and it's like, who's gonna
Yeah.
turn him in for that?
Ah, eat a
Buy
twang.
gun.
The money gun, man.
Don't make me shove this 5 down your throat.
Isn't that the most American fucking invention ever created on the history of the universe? The
Okay,
money
these
gun.
have to come off. These are fucking uncomfortable.
We've got so much money that we invented a device to shoot it at people.
Yeah, that's number one.
It's like the burrito gun.
American.
Take that to Africa and explain it.
T-shirt cannon?
The burrito cannon, yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We have
we've
so
got
much
enough
food, we
to
shoot it at people.
James.
We got so much clean water, we shit in it.
Oh man, that's gotta be brutal.
Yeah.
It's like, you got a self-refilling bowl of fresh water, and you shit in the damn thing all day?
Yep.
Awesome.
With pleasure.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
gonna go
while I'm
drink
playing on
right
a
now.
$500 electronic device, or what is it like? 5 million Zimbabwe dollars.
Well, then every warlord over there has like fucking, a Ferrari and a fucking, giant screen home theater shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
warlords.
Yeah,
Can't
I
wait to be
gotta
a
get me a
warlord.
job in the warlording business.
Yeah. Sign me
You
up.
gotta pimp out that
have you
style.
done enough
Already got the
college to
flag.
justify your warlord status? You got to make sure you take the correct classes at
Yeah.
your local college.
Yeah, I gotta take military
There's an
strategy.
online course for that.
Gotta take how to
Civilian
mismanage a country's
brutality 101.
funds. Yep, feudalism, advanced oppressive economics.
And butchery.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like a very
Got
interesting
a
major.
minor in butchery.
Oh, I found an interesting bit of science that I've been curious about.
Yay, science.
And why does only one nostril get clogged at a time?
That'd actually be really good. I don't know.
That's how God intended.
No.
Sometimes I got some dual nostril action going, but it's
So-
usually dominant one side or the other.
Yeah, even when you're not sick, nostrils split the workload, with the majority
Yeah.
of the air going in and out one nostril and a much smaller amount passing through the other.
Maybe
Every few hours, your autonomic nervous system, which takes care of your heart rate, digestion, and other things you don't consciously control, switches shit up, and your other nostril does it for a while.
Oh wow.
It's because you don't want one to get tired.
you can actually force that to change too.
Oh, how do you do that?
You force.
Is it a thumb up the
nostril.
ass? Because I'm totally down for that right now.
I don't know.
Get
You
a
could
bite-
just
get a
like
bite
close one
size.
nostril, maybe.
Stick it up your butt.
Yeah. Just take your thumb, place it firmly up your ass, and
So
start
wait,
talking in an Australian accent.
where does the grapefruit go?
Where's the grapefruit go? That
Damn,
fucking
getting a little
video.
squirrely.
Everywhere.
You might want to kill Class's video feed just in advance. Don't let him have it.
He doesn't have a camera yet.
Oh, yeah, no, but his ability to screen share, you might want to kill that now.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Just saying. Otherwise, sooner or
What?
later, there's going to be a black lady just making vacuum noises on a fucking dildo.
See, I wasn't even thinking that way at first. That was all of you.
Oh, god damn it. So I fucking brought that
What
on
have
us?
you done?
You start stronger than a cone head.
I was like,
Oh,
oh,
man.
I can't do video. That's not a possibility.
Did you guys see the video I linked? The
No.
surgical procedure?
I didn't.
No.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
damn, that was funny as hell.
Was it?
To me, it was.
Was it
Yes.
funny?
Explain it in great detail.
No, I'm not going to explain it in great detail. People just have to find it on their own.
Yes.
With zero details and no
Yes, no.
linking.
Welcome to the Mature Podcast.
It may have been a girl who had a hymen that was totally non-perforated, which most people don't understand about the hymen. There's a small hole in it that can expand and contract. In fact, you don't normally need
Oh
to
my
rip
God.
or break the hymen when you're having sex for the first time. If you take your time, it actually stretches out. And they had to cut a hole into this poor young lady's hymen because it had kept all the menstrual flow in.
Just eat it. Just eat it.
So as it cut open, a lot of stuff came out that was less than pleasant to look at. And the consistency of probably whatever uncooked chicken nuggets would look like from like before they make them at the fast food places when they're raw. And yeah, sort of like a thick pudding. What is Class doing? All right.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Oh, I don't have any control over that.
Totally mature.
Oh my god.
We get an endless tunnel of that.
Oh, look at that! Somebody picked.
Oh, I'm not running.
That's great.
Yeah.
I'm just not allowed to draw anymore.
Yep. Nope. Nobody lets me use the draw app. I'm not letting anybody else use the draw
I
app.
think we clearly see who's the second class citizen here. Who's being oppressed. No justice.
Help! I'm being repressed.
Come see the violence inherent in the system.
See, this is why you can't let Class have nice things. It just doesn't end up working out well for everyone.
You know, no, I get it. Negro in the woodpile. Just can't. He if you give him something nice, he's gonna.
Note that none of us have all gone racial at all. This is just him,
No
folks.
couch.
Leave it to the black guy to play the race card.
Oh, it's only black people play the race card. I see where this is going.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Of course, it helps that I look like a freaking hillbilly. Yeah.
Yeah.
People are gonna be like,
No.
"You're such a racist piece of
You
shit."
need a swastika.
I see your shaved head. I
Just like
know
right
where you're
there.
coming from.
Yeah.
Whatever
He's
it is,
ensnaring brotherhood and training.
Oh God. Yeah,
you're
that's what I
Hindu.
do on my weekends. I go hang out with the other rednecks and we just like burn pictures of black people.
And drink.
crosses.
It's totally normal.
Pictures. Manly.
Yeah, it's a
We
shame that you
burn
guys
real
remove
black people
pictures.
around here.
That's great.
We're big T's for tolerance.
This user is not running draw invite. Oh, so you keep trying to draw on me. No, I've disabled it.
The end.
Okay, that's enough of that. Oh, I'm guessing since nobody else had any topics ready for discussion, we should probably share our experience with our 8chan conversation
Oh,
class.
that was wonderful.
Oh, what
This-
now?
Oh yeah. So I don't know if you know anything about 8chan to start with.
No.
Twice as good as 4chan.
4chan started censoring a lot of stuff, and Moot has basically turned into like a social justice warrior, essentially, on if you gauge him by 4chan standards. So he's been shutting down a lot of conversations that really shouldn't get shut down, like especially regarding like Gamergate and stuff like that. And so somebody else started 8chan, which is essentially 4chan but without any control. There's very little moderation. They don't close out conversations unless they're flat out illegal. Unless you're like posting child pornography, they pretty much don't give a fuck. So you can find a lot of interesting stuff there that's not pornographic as well, because they actually have like a lot of Gamergate conversations and stuff. And somebody had started a fem board, which is supposedly a board run by legbeards to allow women to just talk about girl things.
Legbeards?
You've never heard that? Legbeards? Yeah, they call
Lord of the Rings, right?
Legbeards instead of neckbeards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Guys are neckbeards, ladies are legbeards. Come on now.
I've read Lord of the Rings. Okay.
And so I came across somebody on there had posted a thing with a Skype saying, let's get a big Skype call between neckbeards and legbeards. And I'm like, this is going to be sad and funny all at the same time. And class was also online doing nothing else. So I was like, hey, dude, you want to go? And we went, and it was awful.
We cried.
Yes, it was slowly into our drinks.
Yes, so we get in there, and pretty immediately they have some technical issues. The guy who was supposed to host the call couldn't host the call for some reason. I don't know. It was really odd. But anyway, he was trying to do video, and his mic wasn't working. And
fuck that guy.
Yeah, so besides him, there were, I'd say, 5 other people.
All guys.
Yeah, oh yeah, all guys.
Neckbeard.
There was apparently a girl in the chat room, but she was offline.
Legbeard.
Yeah, the only actual Legbeard on the Legbeard forum.
Okay.
So,
which is debatable.
Yeah. Anyway, there were about 5 people, and besides Stabby and I, about 2 others talked, and they said all of 10 words throughout this whole 10-minute conversation. It was really bizarre, just incredibly awkward between all of us. Even when I tried to get something going, it was like there was no responses, and I don't know.
I even brought up porn, and that didn't work. I figured if nothing else on an 8chan board, talking about porn would at least spark some conversation.
It's got to do something.
They're just burnt out on it, man. They talk about it so much that they just it's over. You're just putting in overtime. You don't want to do that. And Mike's gone.
So anyway, it
he
really
keeps muting himself.
Yeah, it really made me appreciate this group, because we have a lot less awkward silence, and it's not 90% sitting there waiting for someone to start a conversation only to have it die out in a minute or two.
God. We tried several times. We tried to start conversations on multiple occasions.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why Mike keeps muting himself. I can unmute him, but I'm not sure if I should.
Masochism, I think.
Do not
masochism.
Me. I have good reasons for mutation.
Oh, come on. You're spanking it. We want to hear it. Okay, maybe Hearth doesn't want to hear it. We'll get too used to it.
Yes.
Dude, I'm surprised we don't have Viola at all here. This is funny. Is he not going to join us?
I don't know. He was there, and then
he said something came up last second.
He said some shit that he's like, oh, fuck, I got to do stuff. Bye. I don't know.
Tell me what's the word. Word up.
The bird.
Oh, he's still online. He just hasn't joined us yet. He will eventually, I'm sure.
The bird is the word.
I found another board on 8chan that promises to be very amusing, and I'm wondering if we shouldn't fuck with them at some point, although it's kind of sad.
I'm a shithead. He is a shithead.
It's Friends, and so the basic concept of it, let me just read the one post that basically sums up the Friends board on 8chan.
With Jennifer Aniston?
Here's where it starts. I'm probably going to be the only person posting on here. I never before tried to reach out to people, so this is kind of new. I never had real friends, online or offline.
Go kill
I try to limit myself.
Suck.
I prefer not to talk much. I try to keep an open, reasonable mind most of the time. I have lots of Steam friends, but I know zero of them. I never chat with them, and they never write stuff to me, except for the occasional mass message to advertise their stuff to everyone on their friends list. I want to get to know real people with real personalities. No judging, no nervousness. I will try not to feel dumb about myself for not being able to hold a conversation. Maybe there's going to be some people posting on here. Maybe we can form a big group of friends.
Yay.
Wow.
Does that not just sound fucking sad as shit?
That
Yeah.
sounds
I mean,
like
if
that
I
person
post that
really needs
anonymously,
friends.
people would start thinking I'm a weirdo.
I mean, that doesn't make you want to. I kind of want to mess with them, but at the other hand, it's almost like maybe we should give them lessons. I don't know. I mean, like, here's how you talk to other
You
humans.
should probably not mess with him. That would probably end
it
in
sounds
a
like it's
school
already a dick
shooting
move if you
of
do
some-
that.
Yeah, they're well, that's what I'm saying. They're so sad. It's almost like you should be like, look, I have real friends. Ask me questions. Let me answer how this works.
Yeah.
I'm not much higher on the social ladder than you, but let me give you some advice. First off,
This is
don't
how you
announce
know
that you don't know
people.
anybody.
Dude, I think compared to him, you're like shitting off the moon, okay?
Yeah, that's fair point.
Which I just imagine you literally shitting off the man.
Yeah.
Which
That's a
is just
visual
bad
that you
for
have to
everybody.
you have to incur on everyone.
I'm totally down with that. That actually, if I got to go to the moon and then shit off of the moon, I think my life would mean a lot
Well,
more to me at that point.
Realistically, your
I could
poop would
die
have to
happy.
reach a very high, higher than normal poop velocity to gravity well.
So I'll eat some Taco Bell and then
Yeah.
go to the moon.
An
Oh,
explosion.
Small pellets. It won't be large ones. There'll be little spheres of frozen poo flying away.
So did you guys hear about that rocket that blew up?
Yes.
That rock that blew up?
Yeah,
Rocket.
NASA wanted to send it was a NASA,
It was a
they hired a
NASA.
private company to send up
Yeah.
supplies and things to the International Space Station. And so they were trying to send a good amount of food supply up there and I think a few satellites.
Big
So
bada
anyway,
boom.
Yeah.
Did you say rocket or rock?
Rocket.
Yeah.
Okay, now I get it. I'm following better.
One of those flying machines. You go into space.
So anyway, it gets up in the air and it looks like it's going up, then it starts falling back down to the ground. So they have to activate the detonation system. God, you really need to stop looking at me.
Sorry, go ahead. Detonation system.
Yeah. So anyway, I guess they put something in the fuel in case they have to detonate for safety reasons. So anyway, they end up having to detonate this rocket, and it's a big disaster. Blah blah blah. Nobody died though. It was unmanned, unfortunately. It wasn't like
What the fuck is
Challenger.
wrong
Where
with you?
What?
You're
No,
a dick.
like Challenger. Come on, man. We eliminated some serious or we made
forget.
some serious space on this Earth.
Use your words.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, initially I thought you said rock, and I was like, I imagine lots of rocks in space blow up.
Yeah.
Like they hit
Yeah.
other rocks and things explode all the time. I don't
Like
think
the
that's very
natural
common.
rocks that they send up to space all the time.
It'd be really awkward if astronauts just blew up at random.
Spontaneously combusting astronauts.
Just, they're all up on the space station and just bob over in the corner fucking.
You are ineligible for being an astronaut if you spontaneously combust. Just saying.
It's just two astronauts kind of drifting towards each other, and they like tap each other. And it's like, no, Frank, no!
Oh, I can just imagine the mess. Did you hear
God,
about
I
the
gotta clean up
Queen's?
Frank now.
Now I'm imagining astronauts with big red buttons on their backs that they can't push. So they have
Why?
That sounds like a game show.
Why are uniforms designed like this?
It's like who gets their button pressed tonight. Find out.
So,
Pay-per-view.
Hey, gotcha.
would that gum
Will
up the
the field of
equipment?
science be held back several decades?
Or would the equipment be like waterproofed enough to handle like blowing up astronauts in that case? Because it would really suck. Like Bob explodes, and then you can't access the instrument panel anymore, and you can't control where your like pod's going.
Not Bob Kerman.
Oh, there's actually an astronaut named Bob. I assume that would be like
Yeah, Bob
unlikely.
Kerman, Jedediah Kerman. They're
Jedediah Kerman?
yeah, they're
Kerbin,
all,
right?
Yeah,
All those Kerbin astronauts?
yeah. Kerbinauts.
Those crazy
Nuts.
kids.
Kerbals. Kebble.
Oh, you're talking about a video game of some sort,
No.
aren't you?
We've
No,
never
it's
played games. Games
No?
aren't real.
Did you hear about the Queen's first tweet?
Oh, yep.
And she was like, "Stop
I can't wait to.
She did the first tweet she ever tweeted, and then was immediately responded to by at Wolfgang Dickface with nothing more than "fuck off," which ironically is fairly representative of Twitter as far as I'm aware. So I think she got the perfect first exchange. That's
Wow,
Twitter
that's
right
like
there.
initiation into Twitter right there. Welcome to the internet, bitch.
Pretty much. It's like, oh, you wanted to be on the internet? Well, fuck off.
Yeah. Welcome to the last century.
Why, hello! I'm joining your internets.
Yeah.
That's also the internet.
Twats.
Yeah, that's the internet right there. Throw in a couple video game references and maybe a dick or two, and you're on. Spot on.
Hopefully the Queen assimilates. I'd really like to see the Queen cursing people out, threatening them.
Just fucking. Oh yeah, well everybody told this motherfucker he can go suck off, you know.
Yeah, like her real life empire is gone. So why not make an internet empire? Ruthlessly plot to take over websites.
You've been playing Crown. What is it? Crown Crusader Kings way too much, dude.
Yeah.
No, I just want to see the Queen get destroyed on Twitter. That would bring me so much happiness.
They call in one of the best retweeters in the UK.
Oh man, she just retweets every British celebrity constantly. It's like nothing but just retweets. It's all fucking what's his name? The dude who does all the cringe humor that's really big and well known right now. He's like the up and comer.
Oh, that guy.
Oh yeah. Him.
Yeah,
Not
what's his
British
face?
guy.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Fucking they bring him up on fucking Rooster Teeth shit all the time. He's not even that funny. He's pretty fucking awful. But but a lot of people really like him right now. He's fairly well known, and I think he tweets a lot. You know, he's got slightly crooked teeth. You know that British comedian.
Does
I
Twitter
could say something horrible.
Lots of wry humor.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
The end. Thank you for joining us, everyone. Brought to you by Twitter.
Dude, you look fucking creepy.
Yeah.
You were sleeping. I figured I had to wake you up a little bit there.
Help it.
Little nightmare. That's it. Yeah, it's
I
default.
feel like somebody's watching me. Oh god.
Oh man. Oh guys, wild and crazy guys.
Hey.
Oh, so anything new in Gamergate that we can get rid about?
No.
Let's talk about feminism.
This horse needs more beating.
Yeah, I'm getting out the whip.
Zombie
But
horse.
Hearth, if we beat the horse long enough and from the crew get up and ride again.
It'll turn into a unicorn.
Other people just haven't beat that horse the right way.
Beat the horse long enough, you get really tender meat.
Ooh, that's
Makes
true.
it easier to cook.
Just ignore the fact that it's a loose pile of flesh and intestines. Just keep
Am I
eating.
supposed to be getting hard right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Are
yeah.
you?
I mean, we're just talking about
If you,
beating.
if you love intestines that much, you really need to watch Ricky O. Just saying.
Ricky Gervais, that's the fucker I was talking about.
Yeah,
Oh.
Ricky O, Ricky Gervais, same thing.
It was the same guy? I'm not really a
No.
big fan.
Not the same guy at all.
Oh.
Ricky Gervais probably doesn't rip people's intestines out and choke them to death with them.
Are you
Jesus
sure?
Christ.
He is a British celebrity. There's no guarantees on
Or
that.
hold people down into a meat grinder. That's probably not a...
Again, British celebrity.
Sure.
I think that's kind of what they do.
Yeah, that's called bangers and mash, I think.
Which is actually really delicious.
Oh man, wait, sausage and hot dogs? Yeah, or no, mashed potatoes.
Sausage and potatoes.
Sausage and potatoes.
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 Yeah. So anyway, MSNBC gave C.H. Summers an interview.
Yay.
for all of 6 minutes, but it was still something.
Who the fuck is that?
Well, okay, so MSNBC, they've had 3 anti-Gamergate people on, well, not 3 people, but 3 anti-Gamergate interviews with different people for about 45 minutes, I'd say.
Even Quinn on, and she's fucking the least important person in the world.
Yeah. She was like there at the beginning, and now nobody really cares about her.
Oh yeah, she tried to make the whole thing about her too. That was extra special. She was like, "Oh, well, I'm never gonna go away. None of us are gonna go away." It's like, oh, that's okay because none of us care about you.
Mm-hmm.
So right on.
We're never going
You're
away.
keeping your job, okay?
Bye.
That's what you wanted. Or that's what.
They're going away.
Yeah. So anyway, they've had 3 anti-Gamergate interviews for about 45 minutes, and they finally decided to bring someone on for Gamergate for about 6 minutes, with 2 minutes of her actually talking.
It's called fair and balanced. This is where your mute microphone skills come in handy.
Well, see, it works if people knock on your door and then wait for you to answer the door, as opposed to just open the door and start talking.
No, that's...
Or you could buy a nice enough mic where you can actually turn your mic on and off.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
Because I'm talking to you guys and turning my mic on
I'm going home.
constantly.
You can't make fun of me anymore. Done. You
No.
can't see me anymore.
Hey, at least that's a good hat. I like that hat.
And then
leave that right there. Leave that right there.
Oh, leave what?
The picture with the hat. That's a lot better.
You want me to leave that? Anymore? Just fuck you. God damn. I unmuted class. You can talk again. That was mute Hearth. There we go. Now he can't make fun of me anymore. Can't hurt me anymore. No, okay.
No one will be able to.
I unmuted myself.
Oh, damn it. You gave Hearth control? You didn't give class control, right? Because that's a terrible idea.
Give me control. I can handle it.
No.
I got
Yeah.
the power.
I don't think that's a good plan. I'm not okay with that plan. That's a scary plan. Oh, I'm curious if we have any poor viewers, or if anybody who's gone on has immediately clicked back off again.
It's like, and fuck
No,
these
I
guys.
doubt
I
that.
assume that's the way it works.
Well, the only person who would know would be the person who started the hangout, and it should be somewhere in the bottom right-hand corner to tell you how many viewers you have.
No, we don't have any viewers.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Cool.
Or we
Wait,
have
hold
a
on. We
million.
can load this up in another screen, and then we can have viewers.
We could have a million. I could be lying to you right now.
You could be. I'm gonna find out. Oh, we're not even live.
It says we're live,
We're live.
We are?
and we're live.
Oh, there we go.
We've been
We're just
live.
really fucking terrible at
That's really funny.
doing this.
All right. Did we got any comments? Leave us a comment, Mr. Viewer.
Yeah, I think that
we
one
should
here we
kill
had one
ourselves
time.
and we suck.
That counts as a comment. Jinx.
It's really Class's mom. She's just like, oh, he's trying new things. It's so cute.
Lord.
Pretend very Swedish.
That would be really funny. Some poor bastard is just like, oh, this is awful. Get me the fuck out.
Yeah. Like,
You
they
know,
started off okay, but nah.
I bring in topics to talk about, and they're gone so quick because nobody else brings in topics to talk about.
I used to, but
But then you realized it was work, so you said, fuck that shit.
yeah, I was like, Stabby usually has his covered, but
Oh, there's a good one about, I'm not really a fan of, what's that show with the guy in his underwear that fucking makes meth and shit?
Oh, Breaking Bad.
Bad.
So you're the one person on the planet that doesn't like it.
oh, come on, you gotta watch that.
It's too gross. Too gross for me. I'm not a fan of gross out shit.
Girl.
Wait a minute. You of all people think that's too good.
Don't watch Riccio.
You make fucking Tea Party videos.
You're the one
How
who
is
sent me
that's
the
not bloody. There
terrible...
was no blood in the Tea Party videos. What the fuck are you talking about?
Sent me the
Overall,
bloody
just
vagina
disturbing.
video, okay, pal?
And
Okay, I
you
can
can't seem to stomach a Breaking Bad episode.
There's too much
They
blood.
melted a guy and he fell through the roof, and that was just too much for me. I was like, nope, done. Nope, I don't have it.
Wow.
I'm gonna
No,
tell
but
you
here's a
something.
So
link
much
to a
worse
real
than
Shock you,
surgery.
buddy, but those are special effects.
That's what that's the 21st century for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
They
That's
didn't
not
actually
the
kill
surgery.
anybody. Nobody was harmed in making Breaking Bad.
Anyway, Toys R Us had a line of Breaking Bad action figures that they were selling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some stupid cunt in Florida started a fucking
Petition.
petition or some shit and actually got them removed from the fucking store.
Yeah.
I just like, that is ridiculous.
I mean, wait, was this in a Toys R Us?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's in the
It's in the adult section, the adult aisle.
They have a for grown-up action figures
Oh.
section.
They got an adult section?
Yeah.
No, not like porno, but just for like, they also have Game of Thrones action figure, Walking Dead, Friday the 13th.
I didn't think they were
Anything that comes
selling
from, like,
dildos.
more
Okay,
adult-
so toys kids are gonna get a hold of anyways.
Yeah, essentially, yeah. Well, they had them for a bunch of other stuff that nobody fucking complained about. And it was just like, fucking, people can separate reality from fantasy. People aren't fucking retarded.
I can go buy my
You
son.
know,
a
you
tent
just,
in
you watch a
Toys
guy
R Us.
make meth on
In
TV,
the
that doesn't
child
mean you're going to
section.
go home and be like, well, nobody's going to care if
Or
I make
guns.
meth at home.
Yeah. And
Just
I
like-
guarantee,
Crossbow.
I guarantee all the action figures she bought her son, all the shows they come from have at least
Probably
a
way
bit
more
of
Probably
violence.
suck.
Oh, definitely
Fuck
way
those
more
shows.
violence.
Oh yeah, cartoon violence is
For less reason, too.
overlooked.
You mean I can actually hurt somebody when I hit someone with a frying pan?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you
fuck.
drop a rock on them
If
from
you drop
a
it
tall
from the
cliff.
Because you're a cat and they're a mouse, and for no other reason.
Oh
Like,
shit.
at least in the shows like the freaking Underwear Guys show, I can't remember the name of it again.
Breaking Bad.
The underwear
Breaking
guy
Bad.
show.
Like, he's killing people for business purposes and to make more money. You know, it's like, I get that.
Yeah,
I don't
Forrest
approve
Gump.
of it, but I understand it.
God, you really need to watch that show. You need to man up. You need me to send you a nice set of balls or maybe a Coach purse.
Yeah, thumbs up our video, guys, because we're that awesome. I'm sorry, that's sad right there.
Maybe your
I just
man
wanted to see if
died
there's any
after
comments or
delivery.
anybody watching, because on the off chance there were comments, we should probably respond
Yeah,
to
like,
them.
rate, and subscribe if you want to see more of this.
Oh, no, I'm hoping the comments are stuff like, you guys suck, get off the internet.
Go
Then,
kill yourself.
then like, rate, and
Just
Please.
go
subscribe.
like, alright, I get it. I can't
Harrison
really argue
suck.
too much.
Yeah, that's so we suck.
Or we could do like, what's his name? Dane Cook, and just start stealing our jokes from everybody.
Oh yeah, imagine that'd be.
Yeah.
I've been
Lucrative.
doing that since the beginning. I mean,
Oh, good. Well, you know, we want to be professionals here.
yeah, got to emulate the best,
Professional douchebags?
which is undeniably Dane Cook.
Yeah.
Oh, undeniably.
Love.
Actually, his new stuff where he isn't stealing is better. The most recent thing he put out that I saw was actually
Whoa,
pretty
whoa,
decent.
whoa. So you're saying originality is like entertaining?
Yeah, that's the whole point of meritocracy.
Damn. Who knew, right?
I know, weird, isn't it?
Someone should inform Hollywood. The press is-
So, anyway, speaking of jokes, have you guys seen that? I think you've all seen the video I've sent you of the X Factor. That African lady.
Oh, yeah.
She was like a British immigrant or an African immigrant to Britain, and she studied at some comedy school, paid €200, and
So like
she goes on,
$5,000.
yeah. She goes to the X Factor to try out, and that's kind of like not the X Factor, Britain's Got Talent, and it's kind of a talent show basically. So she goes up to try out, and she has one joke prepared. She goes up there and asks the audience, "Stabby, please, could you?" Jesus, man. Minimize there. I hope you're happy. I'm looking at my desktop now, which is just default background. There's nothing interesting about it.
Come on, finish the story. This is a great story.
Story time with class. Come sit on my lap, Stabby, so you can't look at me directly. So she says, she gets up there and says, "Are you guys all right?" They all answer, "Yeah." She says, "No, you're all left." his heavy African accent.
Hilarious.
It just still gets me. It's a terrible joke.
Yeah. Then there's about a
I
good.
think she was going for maybe it's so terrible that it was funny.
Yeah.
It was so terrible that it was funny that it surpassed funny and went back to terrible again.
Yeah. So there was a good 10 to 15 seconds of silence before all the judges finally pressed their X's and sent her off.
Yeah, this is one after the other. Nope, 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 nope.
What, she didn't have anything else?
Oh no, that was it. She just
That
waited.
was it?
She let that fucking sit. She was trolling them good.
Yeah.
I would have a joke prepared in case that one failed horrifically.
Or succeeded.
Yeah, either way, you need a joke prepared. But she's just
Is there like a one joke
Terrible
rule where you can only
cricket.
tell one? 'Cause that's a pretty awful policy if so. But, I
She
think
didn't
that
get
lady
it.
was either stupid or did it on purpose.
Did you guys hear about the new elevator dance?
No.
Punch
Super
someone
easy
in
to
the
learn.
face.
There's no steps.
Ah, I
Oh,
feel
God.
harassed now. I'm gonna go complain to the internet about this.
Meh, scary
No one
face.
cares.
So what's the funniest face? I should figure out because I like making faces at the camera for some
Right
sad
at the
reason.
camera and tilting your head slightly, just slightly.
Oh man, I love that I could disrupt the entire podcast by looking at the camera because you guys have a camera, so it's like all of you are too afraid to show your faces.
Yes.
No, I'm just sure everyone wants to see your mug.
I'm terrified.
Yeah. Pick the ugliest dude on the podcast. Make him the face man. Great job, guys.
And he
Oh,
not
man.
showing any cleavage.
Yeah.
I don't see any boobs.
Yeah. Boo, boo.
Show me boobs.
That's how we're gonna get the
Boobs.
God.
hits.
Boobcast.
It's the side boob cast.
Oh no. What is this now?
Hey, my panda hat.
Oh, set of ears.
Hey, that
Um,
actually works well for the game that's currently going on right now.
What
is the
game?
game
Oh,
going
there's
on right
the
It's Game 7
the
World
Giants are playing.
Baby.
Who cares?
I fucking care.
We'll
That's
make it
Team is in the World
God,
Series, and
there
I
we go.
just don't care. I thought maybe
Oh, I-
after
I
30
can-
years of not caring, I'd get caught up in the buzz and the excitement, and I just don't care. Please go away. I don't want the traffic.
Oh, because you're right next to it. Oh, you poor bastard.
Yeah.
Here's the problem. Don't live near the stadium.
Oh yeah. I'll just move away from civilization completely.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like it's not backwards enough already.
I want to do that. I could totally live out in like nowhere. It would be awesome.
And then learn how to play the banjo. And there'll be
Shame
simple
on
chords.
You got a purty mouth there, Mr. Hacker.
Shame
I have the perfect look for that
Kansas.
shit too.
Yeah.
I could be fucking around and they'd piss their pants and run. They'd just be like, fuck it, get out.
Fuck that guy.
This is
I
a
don't wanna mess with
convenience store. What the hell's wrong with you people?
Yeah, it's a shame Kansas is it's like 90% parking lot, or else Mike might actually be able to escape to a forest.
It's not 90%
It
parking.
is 90% parking lot. That's how I imagine it.
Fucking grass and nothing.
When I think of Kansas City, I think of an open, empty parking lot. with a
Oh, like
bunch
that
of-
song?
Yeah.
They paved paradise and put up a parking lot?
Kansas City, yeah. That's different. That there's the big city right there now.
Oh man, I'm in a unique like the town I'm in is unique because according to people an hour north of us, we are the big city.
Yeah.
But according to us, like there's an hour south of here is the big city.
The actual big city.
Yeah, it's like San Francisco, so it's like
Oh,
the
real
big
city.
city. And then 2 hours north is a bunch of people who think that the place an hour north is the big city. And so it's just like you get like these weird like groups of people who are just like increasingly more redneck like the further out you go and think like, oh, that's awesome. There's like 10,000 people here. That's a big city.
Yeah. That's huge.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Our town is so small, I had to marry my cousin.
Had to.
Yes,
I think
had to.
classes is like that's his goal in life. You know?
I'm destined to
The
marry
way
my
he said
cousin.
that, he was like, "I've already started the process." What do you mean have to?
How's that sound? That sounds weird. Like you had a choice.
Oh man, that explains a lot about class, actually. Explains some of the stuff when he was
I'm
screen
actually from
sharing.
Kentucky.
So wait a minute. Class is a black inbred hillbilly.
Yep, and I'm also
Yes.
a clan member in blind.
Oh, okay.
Did you write a book?
Yep.
Yay. Dump truck niggers. my
Interestingly
favorite
enough,
book.
it was a kid's book.
Oh. Different book.
Yep.
Boink.
The little Negro that tried but couldn't.
Because he was just inferior. Poor Negroes, when will they learn that you just can't be as awesome as white people?
Gotta lean back there, Stabby.
Lean back. I'm back.
I want to draw your face,
Lean back.
and I can't find it. Oh my god.
Haha. Dang it.
Oh, that's awful. Oh, maybe I should
Kinda-
screen share.
Draw penises on him again.
Oh, there we go. Oh no, it's gone again.
Holy fuck.
Hello.
What are you doing? What are you... I'm scared now. Oh, okay. Yay.
Oh my god.
The endless tunnel.
It won't let me draw. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Can't even figure out how to draw.
There
Oh,
we are. Aw. See, that's how you do it, class. You don't have to be
See,
rude
Jet
and
Black
crude.
threw the
I
watch
wasn't
into the
being
water, signifying
I
that
thought
he had
that really
finally
added-
moved on from this thing that held him back for so long. I don't think a heart's very appropriate.
There we go.
There. That was a nice circle. Oh no.
You ruined it.
Uh-oh, what did I ruin? The
I
terrible
can't put
circle?
anything.
Everything.
You can't put anything on me? I feel
life.
really awful about that.
Welcome to the most entertaining podcast ever.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Where we
I think
draw.
we have I think, exceeded all reasonable expectations with this one.
Yeah.
Um,
I also think we should end soon. Oh, Viola's here.
Hey, you're just in time for us to end the
just in
podcast.
time to end it. All right, I'm
Oh,
gonna stop
sweet.
screen sharing. There we go.
Sweet deal.
No, someone's
There we
got a
go.
dick on
Oh,
him now.
Oh my god, guys, I'm a big fucking douchebag.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, is that better
No,
if I do that?
absolutely right.
Oh no, you're erasing it.
Hold on. I need to redo it.
Oh, that's cool. It's cool.
I'll
Yeah.
give you a mustache.
You crazy
Hold
guy.
on, hold still.
And we're gonna
Hold
have
on.
to close.
And
And it's got a mustache.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
And so do you.
Absolutely beautiful.
Let's see here, and we're done.
and if you want to see more high quality entertainment,
Entertainment
like
like that.
make sure that you subscribe. Just saying.
Like, thumbs up and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen, because
Triple A.
we're gonna hide under your bed and we're gonna keep you safe at night.
Yeah.
We need friends.
Wait, I didn't realize my camera was off.
I'm gonna go jerk
I
off in a
just wasted a
parking lot
really
right
good
now.
watery-eyed stare at the camera.
Anyone wants to
Oh,
join me?
goddamn.
That's a wonderful camera.
Oh, for the love of fuck. Jesus.
Totally
You know
didn't
what?
go
Drop
overboard
Dicks
with
on
that.
Viola's camera now. He's here, so.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
My God, it's like.
Alright, I'll stand still. I'll stand still.
Hold on, I can't do it yet.
Somebody
It's
thinks
not as fun when you're willing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I just can't anymore. It seems a mod banned me.
Alright, use app.
I didn't ban you.
Oh, there we go.
No.
Oh, so we've set up this class system where
Glass doesn't have control over anything.
Glass never gets
black guy on
power.
the podcast doesn't have any rights.
You know what? It
can't
has nothing to
have-
do with being black. It has
You
everything
know,
to do with you.
No, I'm pretty
It's
sure
not us.
black.
It's you.
Not because he can't control power.
It's not because I do things like this. No, it's because I'm
Oh god.
on my camera that I don't have.
That's right.
Somebody gave him a. How did you do that? Where'd you get that?
Diving Satan.
I feel proud of that.
That is.
Can we add our own little like effects in where we give
So
ourselves
that
stuff?
like follows his head and stuff. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So can you make a penis track his head?
I did it to Stabby earlier. I don't know how to make it track though.
Yeah. We need that.
I had to
penis
X that out because
Be a
it was
park
need
ranger now.
for me.
strategically placed in his mouth.
Unfortunately, Class has his face, but he doesn't have a camera, so he's still not videoing.
Who's
It might be
draw
worth
something
trying this.
other face?
That's special. Viola, that is magnificent.
And whoever made that is super special.
Right.
Wait, go back. There we go. I think I saved that. Yes.
Nice.
I print screen that. Let's see if that worked. That'll be our JPEG.
Very good.
Oh yeah, no, that is. It's absolutely gonna be our JPEG for the video. Let's see,
Beautiful.
let's zoom out. No, okay, I'll do that later.
Last second.
Oh, that worked out perfectly. What kind of arm is this person have that's drawing?
I thought you guys were going to erase, so I rushed.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say because somebody may not necessarily be
He's
human.
a Russian too.
Hold on, guys. Sorry. What's up, play? No, you're good, dude.
What's up, player?
Player?
Yeah, I'm doing a podcast.
He's doing a podcast, man.
What
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Should I mute him? I can mute him.
Oh yeah, booting's the thing. Did you kick
Or
him out
just
completely?
boot him, or he booted himself out. I was gonna say I could just mute him and cut his camera off. And
He's
Did he
so
just-
embarrassed he left.
It's like, oh god.
it might have been the
See?
fact that he was trying to have a conversation
I
with
mute
us
my
and
microphone.
someone else, and I don't see that going well.
By the way, Stabby, good job, or good idea doing this live. I would have never thought that, I would have never thought that, we might have to cut something out. Or
No, I don't think we'll have to cut that out.
No.
That was fucking awesome. Are you kidding me?
Sorry, guys.
drawing.
How amazing is that? We had somebody answer a Skype call in the middle of the podcast. It's fucking awesome. We
Oh
don't
yeah, that's
get
high quality.
higher quality than that shit right there, man. Oh no, I'm definitely not falling for that one again. Nope.
That's top shelf.
Oh man.
I'm gonna tell like people when I'm busy now. You guys are doing a podcast. Let me talk to you later.
Hi.
Guys. You realize that's not how you spell hi when you're saying hi? Like, isn't that high quality? Okay, there we go.
High quality.
H2O. Fucking Waterboy reference. Oh no.
What is this?
H2O?
What is this?
Lean back.
That's sensor bars to cover your nipples. Which you know you're exposing right now.
Oh, I won't jump in. I won't do it.
Oh, do you have a logo on your t-shirt?
Yeah, I do.
I hope to fuck it's censoring out that logo
No,
on
it's
the
not.
fly. No, it's not.
Columbia.
That's fucking lame. We have the
You're obviously in the
technology
cocaine.
Actually, oh, it
now to
is.
censor on the fly.
That's kind of cool.
I didn't even try that. It makes me feel so proud of myself.
Excellent work, sir. Excellent work.
All right.
We would want those people breathing down our necks later on and saying,
Oh shit. What is
that a
that?
bong?
No, that's a freak of nature.
No, it looks like a bong or some shit, like something you'd smoke a little weed out of.
I think it's like a nose.
Yeah, it's a no. Terrible one. What the fuck is going on here?
Smoke a little weed.
Fucking Captain Insano.
Who, me or Viola? Good lord. Every time I click over to Viola's camera, I just get bored.
They will.
I'm gonna
Like,
hold on.
you can't even see him anymore. It's just like, he's got a martini glass over one eye and like
This is
a weird
devil.
one over his
Your
mouth.
fucking nose. It's like the nose is just like over here. It's
Like a pirate with a fucking
It's just-
glass in your eye. Okay, now it's just.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
I think this whole podcast thing works better when we all have topics to discuss.
It's true.
Nah. No,
I
let's keep
promise
winging it.
that I'll try next time.
Instead of just drawing shit all over Viola's face.
Yeah, I was.
Drawing
I think
shit
it's a
over
pretty
his
good
face
way to end
is
it, though.
fun. Yeah.
Oh,
I
this
have
is
a good
a high
idea.
note.
Let's
This is a high note.
let's bury this footage and never show anyone again.
Oh no, this will be on a channel within an hour at tops.
Yeah.
This is wonderful.
This auto posts.
Okay, well let's call it not the podcast.
Totally.
Shit out
I
there.
believe it's already titled Untitled Podcast. I don't know why it wasn't numbered in any way.
You can do that in post.
This is fine. This can be episode 0.
This
I
is-
just
I will
anything
rename
not
it.
to have this
It'll be
be
awesome.
Definitely
Oh,
not.
this is a great podcast. Fuck you, class. This is amazing.
This is fun.
You're just angry because you didn't think of it first, sir.
Yeah, you're just jealous. You're ugly,
Damn.
and nobody likes you.
I can't argue with that.
And you're black. Makes you inherently inferior.
Hey, class, don't you have that bandana now?
Yeah, but I don't
Yeah.
have a camera. We
He got his
apparently
face. He
rid of
didn't get a camera.
that. No, I thought we had one, but nope. We got rid of it.
Yeah, you got like a
No
logic car from
No
$20.
excuses.
Yeah.
Well, now, class, if you look behind you a little bit to the right and up on the wall, you thought that was like a place where a bug had been squished, but in reality, that's digital and camera that's been installed.
No.
It was installed by the NSA. I think there's one in my room too, but they won't mind if you just borrow theirs, I don't think.
Oh, okay, cool.
Just pull it out of the wall, cut the cord, and clip it into yours. It's probably higher quality than one we would get.
Oh, no doubt, yeah.
Yeah.
But my dad works for Microsoft. I can just get something free, you know.
Yeah.
Fucking Navy SEAL shit
He's a
starting
Navy
again.
SEAL.
Should we mute
Arnold
him?
Schwarzenegger.
What there,
Yeah.
dude?
Should we mute him now, or should we wait?
I did promise to mute him if he brought that up.
Hey, look!
What are we looking at?
I'm hovering.
Your face.
Oh, okay, we're back to the face.
I
I
saved.
don't know what this white thing.
What are we
I
doing?
don't know. I just started drawing, and I didn't think about how my actions might affect there.
Well, it's distracting because suddenly there's a bunch of dicks.
You didn't think about how
Just a bunch of dicks. I'm like doing this, and it's like swinging around.
Oh, man. So I think that's it for the podcast for this week, ladies and gents.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank Viola for joining us for the last
yeah,
one.
right.
Timing, sir.
Yeah.
He is.
Uh,
Guys, I got
You have a
a gobble
nutsack on
or
your
a ball
chin?
sack. It's
Ball
my
chin.
gobble.
It's like Butters.
Yeah.
oh,
yeah.
God, there was a
Oh,
fucking
Ken
movie I
Boy.
saw.
Chin ball boy.
There was just a shitty comedy movie I saw where the guy had that balls right there, just like that.
Okay.
And it was
Oh,
like
I
everyone was
know.
ignoring them. It was like a terrible joke.
I really want
It
to
was-
hit
it was
those like
pretty
a punching
awful.
bag right now.
I remember. I know what you're talking about. I remember seeing that.
It was like movie 43, I think it was. I just watched it like a couple of days ago. It was like Hugh Jackman was playing like some rich entrepreneur on a date, and it was super cool, and he had these balls that everyone was ignoring. And it was just like, no, there's a set of testicles on your neck. Nobody's
Balls
missing
to
that.
the wall.
Oh, jeez.
To the window, to the walls.
The
What the
sweat
hell is
drips
that?
down my neck.
Yeah, there you go. All right. So unless somebody else has another topic, we should call a halt to this. End this now. Put a bullet
End
in
the
it.
suffering.
Just
All
put a
right.
fucking
Take it out
bullet
back
in it.
and
Shoot it.
Bye.
Do it old Yeller style.
Oh, wait. Here we go.